Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys can see in there. Probably can't see in there all that well. It's trying to focus, but it's not going to work. Anyway, that rain sensor had fallen off, and I don't know, I tried all kinds of different glues for a couple of different months, epoxies and all kinds of crap. I tried silicone, and with limited success with the silicone. It did work, but it didn't quite work, you know, the way I know it should have worked. And then, here, hold on. I remember to hold this. I had some of, let's do the focus, see if it'll, yeah. Some of this stuff. It's called E6000. It's like for, it's electronic something or other. I can't remember what I bought it for. But this stuff dries absolutely crystal clear. It just doesn't give you a whole lot of work time. This one's old, so when I put it on there, it kind of started to dry right away, because this is probably a 3-year-old bottle. So I got really good results with it. Still, there's a couple of, you know, there is some little air bubbles in it that I can see, but it still works really, really well. And I think I got air bubbles in it because this stuff is already kind of thick. They make another one this is a medium viscosity, and they make another one that is a lighter, you know, a thinner viscosity that will flow out a little bit better and maybe not let those bubbles, air bubbles, get created. But so I'm going to try some of that tomorrow and glue it back on. But well, give me the, it's on right now. So it actually works pretty damn good. I'm spraying very little on there, and it's on the medium setting. But you can see that sometimes if I spray the water, like right there, it kind of takes a little second to do it. But I think it's because of the air bubbles, or maybe it just takes a second for it to, you know, read the difference in the light. See, like right there, I sprayed some, but not a whole lot of them landed on the sensor itself. Right there, it actually got on the sensor, but it's not on. So I think the little air bubbles are kind of causing that. So, but it's actually pretty damn good for having glued it back on. You know, so it does work. I'm gonna get some of the other thinner stuff and try that. So maybe I'll put another video up with that. But I don't know if anybody has actually glued anything back on yet. I did a search and haven't really found anything. But anyway, it actually works. So if you guys have one that falls off, you know, give this stuff a try. It works really good. And maybe try the not the medium viscosity, but the thinner one. There's one thinner than this, and then there's a thicker one. And then you know, all I did was like I put like if this was the sensor right here, I put like a bead right in the middle of it, a big fat bead, and then I put it in there with the module itself and the sensor, and pushed it in, so that when I pushed it in and shoved up on it, it squeezed, you know, the adhesive out to the sides, to all 4 corners. And I put a little bit of Vaseline around the edges so it wouldn't get inside there and stick the sensor to the module itself. But I'll try it again tomorrow with some different stuff, but it's actually pretty good. So go ahead and hit stop.